Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is Gordon Hatcher and I'm a practitioner of breakthrough project management techniques. The technique I'm going to talk about is you get what you measure. Everyone knows this. That's why we have tons of milestone reviews. That's why we have project reviews. That's why we have program reviews. That's why we have operational reviews. That's why we have tons of metrics that are used to measure business. You get what you measure, and let me point out an example that will make that clear, how that happens, how and why. So you get what you measure. And here's why that happens. Here's a result. Result R. The result R is we're going to have $20 million in the books at the end of the quarter. Okay, so here's the end of the quarter. And, right, 13 weeks in a quarter, 0. Let's do 3, let's do 7, let's do 10. Let's do 13, end of the quarter. We're going to get to $20 million at the end of the quarter, right? Well, before the quarter starts, the first thing we do is we do a projection and say, okay, if we're going to get to $20 million at the end of the quarter, we want to be at 4.5 at week 3. We want to be at 15 at the end of week 10, and we want to be about halfway between in week 7. So here's what happens, right? We start into the quarter. 3 weeks into the quarter, we take a measurement and we say, we're at $4 million. We're not at $4.5 million. And if we project that out, we're going to miss 20. So what do? We get a room, people together, right? And we use the wisdom of the team to figure out what the impediments are and what problems we had. And we develop solutions. And then we implement those solutions. So you move on to week 10. Week 10, we've implemented the solutions, and guess what? We're at $17 million, right? And what do we do at week 10, right? We get the team together, right? And we say, wow, we're at 17. We needed to be at 15. What did we do that was best practices that helped us overachieve at week 10, right? We define those practices. We share them with everyone else on the team. And we say to ourselves, we have some risks, so we're going to shoot for $22 million at the end of the quarter to ensure that we have enough residual to manage the risk. So what do? We put a plan in place to get to $22 million. We share it with the team. We work on it. At week 13, we hit $21 million, which exceeds our goal of $20 million. And why did this happen? Right? It happened because we had measurable results, right? So we could measure our progress. We shared those results with the team. We understood the impediments and the problems. We developed solutions. We implemented those solutions. And we continued to measure our progress. We addressed risks. And guess what? We exceeded our target. All of that happened because we measured throughout the process and we discussed the results. And that's why you get what you measure.